Hi! Today on Araw-Araw Filipino, we will learn to talk about how you feel physically in Filipino. Let us start by learning new words for physical feeling or pisikal na pakiramdam. Physical, pisikal. Feeling, pakiramdam. And the word na is a connector. Here are the new words. To say that something hurts or is painful, you say masakit. It also applies to aches and sore. Dizzy, nahihilo. Weak, nanghihina. Again, if something hurts or is painful, it aches or it is sore, you say masakit. If you are dizzy, you say nahihilo. And feeling weak, nanghihina. To be able to describe what we physically feel, let us also learn what to call parts of our body. So, parts of the body, mga parte ng katawan. Parts, mga parte. Of, ng. Body, katawan. And here are some for starters. Your head is ulo. Face, mukha. Neck, leeg. Shoulder, balikat. Chest, dibdib. Now let us look at examples of the simplest way to express how you physically feel in Filipino. Here is a doctor and patient. The doctor asked, "What do you feel?" Ano ang pakiramdam mo? What? Ano? You? Mo? Feel? Pakiramdam. The young girl answered, "I have a headache. Masakit po ang ulo ko." It also translates to my head aches. So, my is ko, head is ulo, aches, masakit. The girl also used the word po because she is talking to someone who is older than her. Let us continue. I am dizzy. Nahihilo po ako. I am, ako. Dizzy, nahihilo. And one more example. I feel weak. Nanghihina po ako. I, ako. Feel weak, nanghihina. Let us look at the sentences again. The pattern is that we start the sentences with the word for the physical feeling, followed by what or who is feeling it. Let us look at some more new words for physical feeling or pisikal na pakiramdam. Numb, manhid, tight, masikip, tired, nangangawit. Again, numb, manhid, tight, masikip, tired, nangangawit. Let us use the new words in some examples. The doctor asked, "What is the problem?" Ano ang problema? What? Ano? The? Ang. Problem? Problema. The woman answered, "My chest feels tight. Masikip ang dibdib ko." My is ko. Chest, dibdib. Feels tight, masikip. The full sentence in Filipino is actually, "Masikip ang pakiramdam ng dibdib ko." but the short version works just fine, so we will continue to use that in our lesson. Here is another example. My shoulder feels numb. Manhid ang balikat ko. Shoulder, balikat. Feels numb, manhid. Let us look at the sentences again. The pattern is that the sentences start with the word for the feeling, the physical feeling, then the part of the body that feels it. Let's continue the conversation. My arm feels tired. Nangangawit ang braso ko. Arm, braso. Feels tired, nangangawit. The doctor said, which one? The left or right? Alin? Ang kaliwa o kanan? Which is alin? The, ang, left, kaliwa, or, o, right, kanan. Now you have learned two very useful words, left or right, kaliwa o kanan. The woman answered, it is the left, itong kaliwa. It is the, itong. Let us continue learning new words for parts of the body, mga parte ng katawan. Your back is likod. Elbow, siko. Your stomach, tiyan. Hand, kamay. And your finger, daliri. Here is a set of new words for physical feeling or pisikal na pakiramdam. Itchy, makati or nangangati. Swollen, maga or namamaga. Dry, tuyot. Again, itchy, makati or nangangati. Swollen, maga or namamaga. Dry, tuyot. Let us look at another conversation. My hand is itchy. Makati po ang kamay ko. Hand, kamay. Itchy, makati. It is a little bit swollen. It, ito. A little bit, medyo. Swollen, maga. And also dry. At saka tuyot po. And at. Also, saka. Dry, tuyot. Let us continue the conversation. The doctor said, that looks like an allergy. Mukhang allergy iyan. That, iyan. Looks like, mukhang. Now, we use the English word allergy even in the Filipino version because this is what we will use in everyday Filipino. We don't truly use the Filipino word for it, which is alerhiya. Do you have allergies? May allergies ka ba? Do you have is may plus ka ba. So the girl answered, yes, to shrimp. Opo, sa hipon. Yes, opo. To, sa. Shrimp, hipon. My stomach aches too. Masakit din po ang tiyan ko. stomach, tiyan. Aches, masakit. To, din. Here are some more new words for physical feeling or pisikal na pakiramdam. These ones are related to temperature. Cold, maginaw or giniginaw. Hot, mainit, naiinitan. Fever, lagnat, nilalagnat. Again, cold, maginaw or giniginaw. Hot, mainit or naiinitan. Fever, lagnat or nilalagnat. Let us look at how we can use these words. The woman on the right said, I feel hot. Naiinitan ako. Feel hot, naiinitan. To which the other woman said, is it hot? Mainit ba? Hot, mainit. Do you see the difference in how we used mainit and naiinitan? We use mainit to describe the temperature, and we use naiinitan to describe how someone physically feels. Let us continue. It is cold. I feel cold. Maginaw. Giniginaw ako. In Filipino, to say it is cold, we only need to say maginaw. Cold, maginaw. And feel cold is giniginaw. Again, the difference in the way we use the two words is that we use maginaw to describe the temperature, and we use giniginaw to describe how someone physically feels. Let us continue. Maybe you have a fever. Baka may lagnat ka. Maybe, baka. You have, may and ka. Fever, lagnat. The other woman said, yes, I am feverish. Oo, nilalagnat ako. Yes, oo. Feverish, nilalagnat. We used lagnat to call the condition, which is the fever, and we used nilalagnat to describe what someone is physically feeling, and she's feeling feverish, nilalagnat. Now let us learn some more words for the parts of the body or mga parte ng katawan. Hips, balakang. Thigh, hita. Knee, tuhod. Leg, binti. Foot, paa. Toe, daliri sa paa. Of course, these are not the only words for all the parts of the whole body. I will put all the words for body parts which we learned in this lesson and more in a list which you can download using the link in the description. And here are some more new words for physical feeling or pisikal na pakiramdam. Good, mabuti. Well, mabuti. Fine, maayos. Again, good, mabuti. Well, mabuti. Fine, maayos. Here are some examples using the new words. The doctor asked, how are you? Kumusta ka? We have learned from previous lessons that to ask how someone is, we simply say, kumusta ka? The woman answered, I don't feel well. Hindi mabuti ang pakiramdam ko. I don't, hindi, and ko. Feel, pakiramdam. Well, mabuti. My whole body aches. Masakit ang buong katawan ko. My is ko, whole, buong, body, katawan, aches, masakit. Let us look at this one last example. How are you? Kumusta ka? I feel fine. Maayos ang pakiramdam ko. Feel, pakiramdam, fine, maayos. So that's our lesson for today. And for your homework, write down how you physically feel in Filipino. Then practice reading this out loud to yourself. This will be good for developing your vocal muscles for speaking Filipino. And practice talking about how you physically feel with others in Filipino. I hope you can join us again next time on Araw-Araw Filipino. Thank you. Salamat po. Now, a few words from my son, Max.
Thought this video was cool? Watch the next one and like and subscribe to the channel too if you haven't yet.
Bye-bye!
Bye!